So, I was just playing with these blocks here. Do you see my little blocks? Yeah, they're actually called Unifix cubes because it's in the shape of a cube. See all these little squares put together all the way around is called a cube. And then it has a little point right here because in each of these squares there's a hole where you can attach the point to, just like that. Well, I put them together. Do you want to see them? Yay! So let's take a look at what I made. Let's look at the first one. Ooh, I used two colors in this one. I used white and I used green. And I made it into a pattern, which is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about patterns because what a pattern is, it's something that keeps going and going and going. It keeps repeating, repeating, repeating. So let's take a look at this and let's figure out what kind of pattern that I made. Are you ready? Let's figure it out. Let's start over here at one end. White, green, green. White, green, green. White. Do you know what the pattern is? You do? The pattern is white, green, green. That's what keeps going and going and going. It keeps repeating, repeating, repeating. So I have white, green, green, white, green, green, white. What should come next? A green should come next because the pattern is white, green, green. That's what keeps going and going and going. Awesome. Well, let's take a look at another one that I made. It's a different one. It's not like that one. This pattern is actually an ABB pattern. That's what it is. So let's take a look at another one that I made. I used two colors again, but I did it in a different way. I used different colors. I used purple and yellow, but the pattern is different. So let's try to figure it out together. Purple, purple, yellow. Purple, purple, yellow. Purple. Do you know what the pattern is? You do? Well, tell me. That's right. The pattern in this one is purple, purple, yellow. That's what keeps going and going and going. So let's figure out what should come next in the pattern. You ready? Purple, purple, yellow. Purple, purple, yellow. Purple. What should come next? A purple should come next. And this purple doesn't fit. This is actually a different shade of purple. Maybe that's why. Let me find the right shade of purple. Maybe it's this one. Good job. So another purple comes next in the pattern because our pattern is purple, purple, yellow. It's an AAB pattern. That's what this pattern is. Well, let's take a look at another pattern that I made. Let's see what it's going to look like because it's different than the other two. This is different. I'm still using two colors, but I'm using them in a different way. Let's take a look because this time I'm using the colors orange and blue. So let's try to figure out the pattern first. Orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue. What's the pattern? Can you tell me? Ah, the pattern in this one is orange-blue. That's what keeps going and going and going. Repeating, repeating, repeating. So let's try to figure out what should come next in the pattern. Orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue. What should come next? That's right. Another orange should come next because the pattern is orange-blue. And this pattern is an A-B pattern. A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, all the way down. Now let's take a look at the last pattern that I made. I made one more pattern. So let's see what it is. Ooh, this one's a little bit different because in this pattern, I'm actually using 3 colors. So let's take a look at it. I'm using pink, yellow, black. Pink, yellow, black. Pink, yellow. So what is the pattern? First, we have to figure out what is the pattern. What keeps repeating, repeating, repeating? That's right. The pattern is pink, yellow, black. That's what keeps going and going and going. So let's figure out what should come next. Pink, yellow, black. Pink, yellow, black. Pink, yellow. What should be next? That's right. A black should be next because our pattern is pink, yellow, black. Now this pattern is called an ABC pattern because I'm using 3 different colors in that form. ABC, 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 and it keeps going and going and going. So this is what I want you guys to do. You are going to be creating your very own pattern. So let me show you what you're going to do. I have these friendly little snowmen here. Here's his hat on the top. There's his face. And then this purple long rectangle, this is going to be his scarf. Well, I have these little things that you can use to make your own pattern. I have a heart, I have a snowflake, and I have a jewel. Well, you're going to get to use these 3 things to make your own pattern. Now, you don't have to use all 3. You could just use 2 of them, but I want you to create a pattern. You're going to start at one end. So let's say I'm going to use a snowflake. And then you're going to go all the way down to the end of your scarf. So let's say I want my pattern to be an AB pattern. And I'm going to choose snowflake, heart, snowflake, heart. And I'm going to create it all the way down. Well, after you create your pattern, you're going to create another one. You're going to be creating 4 different patterns using heart, snowflake, and a jewel. So you're going to be creating 4 different patterns using these same items, okay? I cannot wait to see the patterns that you come up with, friends. All right? I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.